The excavation of the tomb is led by the head of the armed archaeologists of the Intelligentsia Guild, Alan Drake One-Armed Jones, with assistance from Genius Society members.
His name is Alan Drake Jones?
Metallic relic, which holds a Category Omega ranking.
Indiana Jones mixed with Nathan Drake?
Shed light on its mysterious nature.
Galaxy Ranger Acheron.
Acheron.
You can call me whatever you want.
Acheron is a...
Open this door. Take a look at the mesmerizing dreamscape. Or you can stay.
Oh, ooh, this makes me...
This is... no way. Am I supposed to walk up the wall?
Ain't no damn way.
How is this
Good.
even possible?
Oh.
Why not? She can hear the thoughts in my head?
Why not?
Ooh, hoo, hoo, hoo. This is so fucking cool.
We made a choice, go fight against your fate. Pain will come with the blaze. Pain will wake up a dead man and crowd in this torment world somehow. Unchain the sword not to kill. Unchain the sword to rid those hands above the ground. Wake up and start together now. Forget about the rules, we don't know where to go. There was chasers of light to find a way or get there. We have no way to know where they all headed for. See the light from afar, gently through the thorns. No, it's right over there. We have something to declare. Whatever is arriving.
Well, hello everybody, and welcome back to Honkai Star Rail with Update 2.0. I am already loving this so far.
But before you do, I would make a request of you. You may think it somewhat strange, perhaps even rude, but I wish to know. Have we met somewhere before?
Oh boy, she must... Why is it red, though? She must know. Because apparently, from what we know, the Trailblazer was with Kafka for a majority of the time before their memory was wiped and the Stellaron was put inside of them. So we probably did see her once. Perhaps we have.
You evoke memories of an old friend. In the haze of my recollections, she stood shoulder to shoulder with me. Much like this surreal dreamscape where we stood close, yet forever out of reach.
You know, this is where, in a moment like, when you look a lot like Raiden Mai, or May, I always think I say it wrong, you would think that she would be talking about, like, Kiana. But she's definitely... This would actually be something if this is an old friend of the Trailblazer.
May I ask you a few more questions? I tend to forget things, which is why, rather than memories, I'm accustomed to using my emotions to capture what I normally wouldn't otherwise. The answer is inconsequential. Your spontaneous reaction is what matters. For instance, when you awaken in your room, your lips speak several names. Are they your companions? Family? Enemies? You seem to have forged unbreakable bonds with many people and many incidents. Might I ask if you fear losing these bonds?
Why is it red? Okay, let's make some theories. One thing is, It's red because it is actually dialogue that is very, very specific and very... Oh shit! They could be doing some actual, like, true decision making, because this game actually has had decisions that you make and does affect things. Like, little things. They affect little things, but they are actual decisions that have had impact. What if these red ones are a hint that is telling you this decision is very important? And, you know, that's what it could be. Like, red, you see red, you're going to make a very important decision that'll come back later. Or it could be that red is actually a distorted line. Because they said that this place, if you bump into it, will have distorted memories and stuff like that. So I feel like the red is one of two things. It's a very important decision, or it's a distorted line, and the third thing would just be it's whatever Hoyoverse wanted it to be. Might I ask you, fear losing those bonds, if it means I will disappear, I would. Her herself? If it means losing them, I would, yes.
Then, if there was a vast dreamscape, so lifelike it's indistinguishable from reality. There, no one faces life's separations or deaths. Everyone attains their deserved happiness and lives joyfully ever after. I would ask, would you wish to stay?
I would never want to live in a dream.
Now, imagine if this splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Friends, family, strangers, followed by the gentle breeze, soaring birds, the stars, and ultimately yourself. Everyone and every face they remember, the joy and the heartaches, the vows sealed and those left hanging, all will inevitably march towards a predetermined ending. If you had grasped the journey's finale right from its inception, I would ask, would you still embark on this journey?
Oh, okay. Oh boy. Imagine if the splendid dream were fated to fall apart. Okay. Would you still stay in the dream? Is she saying would I still stay in the dream? Imagine if the splendid dream were fated to fall apart. March towards a Okay, so... I would abandon it. I've already tasted the beauty of dreams. I mean... Don't live in the dreams.
I know this is hard. You don't have to be hard-pressed to make a decision. As I have said, the answer is inconsequential.
I'm definitely thinking more now that red answers are definitely red questions are true choices.
Hearing, touch, thought. Through these you gain emotions. Cherish them. With emotions we make choices. And so we return to the original question. I would ask, do you still remember me?
I seem to remember you from somewhere.
I understand.
Oh god, wait. What if she's asking these questions because ruined her life in the past.
How interesting. For a split second, it felt like countless versions of you, alike yet distinct, gave entirely different responses. That was my final question. Thank you. We all have our paths to walk, so we shall bid our farewells.
Will we meet again?
The Golden Dream is getting restless. In the coming nights of Long, I'm afraid you will face many tribulations and witness many tragedies. And finally, your sight will only see black and white.
Uh-oh.
But please believe me that in that monochrome world, there will be a glimpse of fleeting red. And when you make a choice, it will reappear before you once more.
I think she literally just told us that, yeah, red questions, the choice you make on those is gonna have an impact.
What you must do now is ponder its significance.
Oh, I'm dead. She just killed me.
And then you can return to the waking world.
Wait, but why are you crying?
That's where we all find our answers.
Oh, shit. Oh, bro.
What's wrong? Why are you crying all of a sudden?
Bro, you. Dude. We got some stuff going on right now. Okay. Let's make more theories. You know, I love making theories. Call me Matt Pat. Okay, so. Damn it, I forgot how we say her name. She said her name was something. Acheron, that's what it was. So, when she pulled out the blade, it can signify multiple things. It could mean just waking us up. That's probably all it could mean, is just trying to wake us up, because we woke up right after it. But it also could be she started to cry afterward. Almost like she didn't want to do it. Is she stuck in there? Maybe she didn't want to say goodbye. And if we are friends, like old friends, then what the hell really happened to us for her to be like that, to cry about it? Or perhaps, ooh, there's so much. There is so much. But it's got my brain going, I like it. But I think right now, my fear level of how this story can go and how sad it could probably end up being is getting increased. But I am very interested in her now. Oh boy. I am very interested in her. Anyway, I may have dreamed of an old friend.
Sounds like you had a nightmare. We just arrived in Astana and already... you should be careful. It seems your tolerance to Memoria isn't the strongest. Don't fret. Dreams are often the reverse of reality. While you were sleeping, the express arrived at Penacony.
Watch, someone's gonna fucking die in there. You're gonna think, nah, they're fine. It's a dream. They didn't die. But no, they actually did die. But then it's also gonna be the thing of, they died, but they're actually fine. It's gonna be one of those.
Can you imagine? Yesterday's grim frontier prison is today's lavish hotel. Wish I could wander Penacony streets today, but I'm pretty train-tied at the moment. You'll have to be my eyes and ears while we're here. Gear up and make sure you've got everything. And before you step out, swing by the back and grab March. She's waiting for you there.
Is
Oh,
March
man.
7th still packing her luggage?
Do you remember me? Walk onto a bubble bridge. Man. Old friends, new friends? If I can stop one heart from oh no. Oh no. Oh no. That's scary. If you can stop one heart from breaking. Oh no. There's fear creeping up in my heart. Ooh. But old friend. Okay, hold on. Let's make it old friends, new friends. So, say we're gonna run into Acreon again. And say we're gonna run into a lot of characters here who apparently probably know us. But because of the Stellaron thing, our memory was all wiped. Ooh, and because they are old friends, but we don't remember them, they become new friends. Hey, man, this has got me going.
You're up? How's your prep going? Welt and Himeko beat us to the punch, but I stuck around for you. Let's get going. Shall we go meet up with them now?
I'm ready.
Penacony, the planet of festivities, the universe's biggest and fanciest amusement park awaits.
I just remember the usual JRPG standard festival equals hell. Oh no.
It's getting late. Where to now?
Perfect timing. Wow, look at this place. This reminds me of Mass Effect.
We're here at last!
Ooh.
Oh, the family sure doesn't play around with their entry protocols. Our bags probably know what it feels like to be a celebrity now with all that attention. I wouldn't have put it past them to try and nab that Stellaron from inside you.
The Stellaron is stable.
Aside from that, I have to say the family has been really accommodating.
What is
Well,
that?
the hassle was worth it. Just look at this grand hotel lobby. And those endless rows, they're all rooms, right? Just think of the number of guests staying here. Where are our rooms? Come on, Mr. Yang and the rest must be at
Ooh,
the
that
front desk.
music.
Let's hurry up and meet them there.
Oh, that music. It's like a Disney movie.
Welcome
It speaks
to
to
the
me.
Reverie. May you experience an unforgettable holiday. If you need help checking in, please head straight to the concierge.
Do you work at this hotel?
I'm Misha, a bellboy working here on Penacony. Pleased to be at your service. If you need help with your baggage,
Over here. Something's not right.
should you need assistance with moving luggage to your room, feel free to contact me. Please, go ahead. Don't keep your friend waiting.
He's got a lock eye. God. Oh. They gotta tell you it's reality. Oh my god. The music is beautiful. I like this place so far. Holy shit. And I'm glad that I'm experiencing this at pretty much at the same time everyone else who's playing the game is experiencing it. It's new. It's just... like, I'm caught up with everyone else.
Welcome to the Reverie. May you have an unforgettable holiday. Should you need assistance?
I hear this hotel is pretty unique.
Yeah, it is. The Reverie does not only provide accommodation for its guests, it is also connected to both Penacony's reality and dreamscape. Guests from all over the cosmos come here to immerse themselves in a marvelous, dreamy journey.
Won't I get tired from all that dreaming?
The hotel's dream pool provides a comfortable dream experience, so don't you worry about that.
How is it working here?
Are you asking me? Well, it's not too bad. Many guests come and go, and I get to hear all about their adventures.
Aren't dreams fake?
A good question. Maybe not all dreams are false. Well, at least the ones in Penacony aren't. Or perhaps should I say they are... another reality?
I see. Got it.
You'll know what I mean when you enter a dream. Penacony will not disappoint.
So, Penacony is...
Yes, this hotel is Penacony in real life. And Penacony in the dream is a place where miracles are born. A land of lavish joy. A grand banquet where the curtains never fall.
Oh, so Penacony is just a giant hotel where you go to sleep and live in dreamland. Oh my god, it's like Evil Within. Oh god. You die in the
It's
dream,
hard
you
to
die for
describe
real.
its magnificence in words. In any case, you will surely be awed.
I hear the family held a grand event.
Ah, you are well informed indeed. It is an opportunity provided by the family and a tradition on the planet of festivities. Everyone gathers in the hall, reveling in merriment, pursuing opportunities, staking all they have on one desperate gamble. And finally, their dreams become reality.
I have nothing else to ask.
May you have a pleasant stay in Penacony.
Totem. Guests have various different views of which family lineage this totem refers to. Some argue that the three-leaf clover at the crown is the symbol of the Alafala family, while others say that lines in the center represent the Oak family. What outsiders can never understand is the 5 major lineages of Penacony are actually one and the same. They represent one large group. The ownership of this totem is as important to them as a guest sneeze. Look at the designs of these children. Look at you.
I heard a big star is coming soon.
I like that NPC design. That's a nice dress.
Flammable goods are not permitted on the premises.
Yeah, you can tell this is where Dr. Ratio would come. Oh, look at that chest. That's beautiful.
Lubricating oil is a must-have.
Look at how normal you look. You got a phone too. Strange plant. Legend has it that in the case of an unnatural death, it only requires 3 days of sunshine to be able to bring the dead back to life. That is why it's been nicknamed the easiest plant to raise in the universe. This flower bed has 3 days spike mosses, known across the universe as the plant of resurrection. However, due to the lack of sunlight, the growth of this pot can only be considered passable. Legend has that in the case of unnatural death. Oh, no. What robot
Flammable
thing
goods
just
are
spoke
not
to me?
Even if we still don't
Why is it detecting life forms inside the luggage?
Wow, wow, look at that. That's really a nice dress. I like how sometimes the soundtrack for Hoyoverse games really do just get like Disney-like. As much as Disney
What's the big gathering at the concierge about? We've just arrived and there's already drama?
It's like, Disney movies nowadays just really suck, in my opinion. Disney movies, when I was a kid, Chicken Little, you had, like, Ratatouille. You had plenty of good shit back then. You had, like, Cars, stuff like that. To me, I love those, alright? I like those. Those were good to me. And just, oh, they were wonderful.
Have you decided what you want to be in your dream?
Oh, the whole thing of lucid dreaming is, yeah, that's the thing here. You're being a lucid dreamer. And some people say when you lucid dream, please don't try to be a murderer. Like, imagine that. Look at these kids. Why do the kids all got things on their head, though?
You can actually book a stay on credit, and the interest is surprisingly low.
Look at these NPC designs. Bro, you're kidding me. Look at her. And look at her. Oh my.
Dreamscape sightseeing shopping tour?
Wow.
So tired. I'll never get get enough sleep at this rate.
It's friendly on the wallet. Easygoing. Safe.
Dude, what the was it? Oh my god. I love this place. Look at my man, he's spiffy.
Fancy a dreamscape.
Oh
sightseeing
my
shopping
god. This place is
You
amazing.
can actually book a stay on credit.
Now, I wouldn't stay here myself, but because this whole dream thing, it still is
Room rates
nice.
keep going up.
Look at this dude! Are you kidding me?
Well, face recognition failed, you lousy robot.
A machine that can automatically complete the check-in process, however, as it can be a pain to operate, most guys prefer the manual approach. Huh. Dude, I'm telling you, at this moment, until Zenwa Zone Zero is out officially, Honkai Star Rail is actually, like, Hoyoverse's peak right now.
I'm a little clock, tick-tock, time, stop!
I don't believe that's how it goes. You're supposed to be a little teapot, short and stout. Look at that woman!
Room rates.
I'm sorry, but your name really isn't in the system.
But in the information I received from the Astral Express, it states that we already reserved rooms. Please, check again for me.
Yes, ma'am. Please give me a moment. The Astral Express, for Platinum Guest Rooms, whose names include Mr. Welt Yang, Miss Himiko, Miss March 7th, and Mr. Don Hung. These are the only 4 names on the reservation list.
What's going on?
We've run into some trouble. Your name isn't on the hotel's reservation list. I understand. No wonder our friend's name here is missing. When we responded to the family's invitation, she hadn't even arrived on the express. Something came up in Don Hung's schedule, and he couldn't make it. I have an idea. Could you reassign his room? It's still the same number of people.
She's a new passenger aboard our Astral Express. We can vouch for her status.
Even if that is so, I'm afraid... No, I'm not doubting your status. It's just...
It's better not to pull a weapon out.
Well, it's just that right now, we're on the eve of the Charmony Festival. Penacony's most important moment of every era.
Oh boy.
And with the family's invite, all guests from all over the cosmos have thronged this place.
Man, I can tell I'm not gonna like Pretty Boy over here, but I at least gotta say his design does look pretty good.
Hotel security is on high alert with 0 room for error. And with such a last-minute change, it really isn't something that this young lady's words can resolve on a whim.
Why do you have a barcode?
My esteemed guests from the Astral Express, please do not make it harder for her.
Okay, there's also something else I've noticed. A couple of characters that we got to really look into the eyes to for Penacony characters, they have 2 colors to their eyes.
We're sorry for all the trouble our check-in seems to have caused. Might I ask for your name?
I am the humble aventurine of the IPC's Strategic Investment Department, a non-performing asset liquidation specialist and subordinate to Supervisor Diamond. I was cordially invited by the watchmaker. I also happen to be a traveler that's had to stand behind you for quite a while.
Leave it to me. I've heard that the IPC has also received Penacony's invitation, so forgive me if I'm mistaken, but you must be the representative. The IPC's elite certainly does have an extraordinary air about them. I suppose such an exceptional figure such as yourself wouldn't mind paving a convenience for us?
Oh, damn.
I must be hearing things. Paving a convenience? Shouldn't I be saying this to you instead? I've been waiting here for more than 10 minutes. Do you know how many credits 10 minutes is worth to me?
Oh my god.
It must be an inordinate number, which is why now, Mr. Aventurine, I have an investment that you absolutely cannot miss out on. The IPC's influence runs deep and wide, and their word wields the utmost authority. We hope to borrow your status to vouch for her. As such, you won't just be sparing much of your invaluable time, but also forging new friendships.
Well, this is interesting. And how will my new friends benefit me?
Now this is a topic very much worth getting into. Just as we are guests of the Watchmaker, why don't we make ourselves comfortable in Penacony before getting to know each other more elaborately?
Sounds good. But, Miss Navigator, I must point out that if I do something about it now, the time saved is from my own effort, not a favor from you all.
I really can tell I'm not gonna like Pretty Boy.
But, what you said in the second half, I loved it. Friends, yes, nothing is more precious than friends. Especially a righteous trailblazer like a Nameless. Going forward on this Penacony trip, I'll be counting on all my trailblazer friends here. Looking forward to a delightful time with you all.
I'm glad you've put it this way. So about the vouching...
There you go, miss. Please allow her to check in on my account. I have an appointment with the family's Mr. Sunday. I will ask him to handle this matter later. Don't worry, I won't cause you any trouble.
But...
Ali, just a moment. The family cannot allow guests to enter a dream while bearing burdens.
Oh.
Oh, speak of the devil, look who's here. It's Sunday, the most handsome man in Penacony. Along with a singer renowned across the universe, Robin.
You got twins? Bro, you know how to... Again, if this is gonna be the darkest Honkai Star Rail is gonna be getting right now, one of these twins are gonna fucking die, aren't they? And the other twin's gonna be completely shredded and probably become a villain in terms of wanting revenge. Oh, damn it.